This is a legacy story told by the young people from Derry and Donegal who went on a journey to find St. Columba. We followed a trail of key landmarks that would help highlight St. Columba's history. The reason that we're following this trail is so that we can learn more about our own history. And from that, learn what St. Columba's story means to us.
St. Brecken's Church is the first stop of the Columba Heritage Trail. It stands as a testament to the legacy of St. Columba. Each ruin has a story to tell, and I chose this ruin for that reason.
St. Columba, also known as Columkill, has been called many different things, and has been written about by many different people from all around the world, due to his widespread influence and legacy. It's been really amazing learning what Columba has done for Ireland. I've learned a lot about our heritage and how Ireland was shaped by Columba. Columba has been called Dove of the Church. You can see this in a lot of the depictions of him. A good example being the statue that sits in St. Columba's Park, where he has a dove held above his head.
The Peace Bridge symbolises a handshake of peace across the foil, but for me, the Peace Bridge means culture. It'll be around for a long time and will gather a lot of history.
I took a walk around the Derry walls to find the history of Derry in my search for Columba. The walls were constructed long after Columba left his mark.
This is the first and only Presbyterian church inside the Derry walls. This historic church, last restored in 2011, reflects multiple 18th century features and has been well kept to retain as much as possible of the original building. The reason I have chosen this stop in the Columkill Heritage Trail is because it is remarkably eye-catching and beautifully historic in my opinion.
Columba built his first monastery on a site which could be defended, with a view up the River Foyle. Columba built in a natural clearing in the oak grove to avoid destroying any of the trees. This could explain the unconventional positioning of the church. The haunting beauty of St. Augustine's can't be compared to any other church in my opinion. Many believe that some spirits still remain on the church's grounds. Maybe Columba himself is still here.
They started building the cathedral in 1628 and they finished in 1633, so it only took 5 years to build the church.
The panels of Our Lady's altar are illustrated of some of the more striking titles of the Litany of the Blessed Virgin, such as the Morning Star to Noel, Gate of Heaven, House of Gold, and the Tower of David.
As you enter the city side of Derry across the Blue Bridge, the first thing you will see is the Hands Across the Divide monument. The statue of the two men reaching out to each other. It was unveiled in 1992, 20 years after Bloody Sunday. The monument to me represents culture and how strong we've become since Bloody Sunday. We even won City of Culture on July 16, 2010.
Arguably the busiest road in Derry is one of Derry's most beautiful structures, of which is very easily missed. The structure I am talking about is the Methodist Church on Carlisle Road. I chose this church as I am an outsider of Derry, and I didn't know what Methodism was. I feel like St. Columba, as he was an outsider to this beautiful city, and I hope that I can come to love it as much as he did. On the church is a pair of doves. These are a reference to St. Columba, as he was often referred to as the Dove of the Church.